Picture this. It's 2 in the morning. The house is completely quiet, you're drifting off to sleep, and then you hear it, a thud, a frantic scramble of paws. You sit up, look over, and there's your cat. Staring at a blank wall, completely still, like it's watching something you absolutely cannot see. You've probably laughed it off, written it down as cats being weird. But here's the thing. Your cat isn't crazy. It isn't haunted. It is literally living inside a completely different sensory reality than you are. A reality where walls glow, where silence is full of sound, and where smells carry information as detailed as a text message. Today we're going to decode that reality. These are 11 strange things only cats can see and hear, things your human senses will never, ever pick up. Stay until number 7 because that one is going to genuinely shock you. Number 1, the invisible glow. Your cat paces along the baseboard at dusk, sniffing at things that look completely clean to you. The floor looks fine. You've just cleaned it. So what on earth is it tracking? Cats can see ultraviolet light, UV light, which humans literally cannot perceive. The human lens filters UV out before it even reaches our retina. Cats don't have that filter. Their lenses let UV wavelengths through, meaning they see a whole spectrum of light we've never experienced. In that UV world, urine trails, certain flowers, and even some patterns on bird feathers glow like neon signs. So that blank wall your cat is sniffing? To them, it might be a glowing map of every animal that walked by it in the past week. Number 2, the frequency they live in. You've seen it. Your cat suddenly snaps its head toward a wall or a corner of the ceiling with laser precision, and you hear absolutely nothing. Then those ears rotate like little satellite dishes. What is it locked onto? Cats can hear ultrasonic frequencies, sounds above the range of human hearing, up to 79,000 hertz. Humans max out at around 20,000. That's nearly 4 times the upper limit of human hearing. Mice and other small rodents communicate in ultrasonic chirps. Your cat can hear every word of that conversation happening inside your walls right now. Cats also have 32 individual muscles controlling each ear, allowing them to rotate independently up to 180 degrees. Your cat has a built-in directional microphone system that would embarrass most military-grade audio equipment. Number 3, the second nose. You've seen that face. Your cat sniffs something, your shoe, another cat, a new person's bag, then freezes with its mouth slightly open, upper lip curled, looking faintly disgusted. It's called the Fleeman response, and it looks ridiculous. But it's actually a sophisticated chemical sensing system. Cats have a Jacobson's organ located in the roof of their mouth. When they open their lips and inhale, they're pumping scent molecules directly into this organ. They're not just smelling. They're reading chemical data. Cats have roughly 200 million odor-sensitive cells in their nasal passages, compared to about 5 million in humans. Your cat is essentially running a dual-processor chemical analysis lab every time it sniffs your gym bag. Number 4, the wraparound world. Your cat is napping, eyes closed. You creep up silently from the side to surprise it, and it just casually flicks an ear or shifts its weight before you get within 5 feet. You weren't in front of it. How did it know? Cats have a visual field of approximately 200 degrees compared to a human's 180. More importantly, their peripheral vision is extraordinarily sensitive to motion. While their central vision is actually weaker than ours, the edges of their visual field are tuned specifically to detect the tiniest flicker of movement. Cats can detect motion as subtle as 1 millimeter at a distance of 1 meter. Your sneaky approach was never going to work. Number 5, seeing in the dark. 3 a.m. powers out. You are completely blind, tripping over furniture. Your cat is casually strolling across the room, like it's noon on a summer day. Cats have a reflective layer behind their retinas called the tapetum lucidum. This layer acts like a mirror, bouncing light back through the retina a second time. That's why cat eyes glow when a light hits them in the dark. They're literally reflecting light back at you. A cat needs just 1/6 of the light that a human needs to see clearly. In practical terms, that means on a moonlit night, your cat is experiencing something close to full daylight. Number 6. The internal compass. You move to a new city. Your cat always sleeps facing the same direction, no matter which room you put its bed in. Or a cat gets lost 50 miles from home and somehow finds its way back. These stories aren't myths. There is growing scientific evidence that cats may have magnetoreception, the ability to detect the Earth's magnetic field. Studies have shown that cats have iron-containing cells in their inner ears that could function like a biological compass. Behavioral research has documented that cats tend to orient themselves along a north-south axis when resting. Number 7. Before the storm. The sky looks fine, no clouds, but your cat is acting strange, pacing, hiding under the bed, or refusing to eat. 4 hours later, a massive thunderstorm rolls in. Was your cat psychic? No. It was listening to infrasound, sound frequencies below 20 Hz, which is below the human hearing threshold. Earthquakes and approaching storms produce infrasound waves that travel far ahead of the visible event. Cats feel changes in atmospheric pressure and ground tremors that our bodies completely ignore. Before the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, witnesses reported cats fleeing inland hours before the wave struck. Your cat's anxiety before a storm is actually a sophisticated early warning system. Number 8. Reading the air. Your cat navigates through a pitch-black hallway and doesn't bump into a single thing. It's not magic, it's facial hardware. A cat's whiskers, or vibrissae, are embedded in follicles packed with nerve endings, 3 times deeper than regular fur. They don't just sense touch. They detect microscopic changes in air current and pressure. As a cat moves, its whiskers pick up the subtle air disturbances that objects create, building a real-time spatial map of the environment around them, even in total darkness. If the whiskers fit through a gap, the body will fit. Number 9. The chemical autobiography. 2 cats meet for the first time. They spend a minute slowly sniffing each other. It looks like a very strange handshake. It is actually a complete identity verification and health screening. Cats secrete pheromones from glands around their face and paws. Each cat's chemical signature is unique, like a fingerprint. When a cat sniffs another animal, it can determine species, sex, age, emotional state, and even what they ate recently. A cat can identify individual chemical compounds within a scent mixture the way a trained expert distinguishes individual notes in a complex perfume. Number 10. Reading your mood. You had a terrible day. You walk in the door. You haven't said a word. Your face looks normal. And yet your cat immediately jumps on your lap and pushes its head against your chest. It knew before you said anything. When humans experience stress or sadness, our bodies release specific chemical compounds like cortisol and adrenaline. Your cat's olfactory system is sensitive enough to detect these chemical changes directly from your skin. Your cat is quietly monitoring your emotional health every single day. Number 11. The vibration sensor. Your cat is sitting across the room. A truck drives by 2 streets away. It doesn't flinch at the sound of its chamots, but it looks down at the floor and shifts its weight. It felt the truck. Cat paw pads are packed with specialized pressure receptors that detect vibration with extraordinary sensitivity. Approaching footsteps or structural vibrations in a building, all of it registers through the paws before it reaches any other sense. Wild cats use this to locate prey tunneling beneath the soil. Right now, your cat is receiving a constant seismic feed of your home. So let's bring this all together. your cat can see light you'll never perceive. It hears sounds far beyond your limits. It smells emotional states and reads chemical biographies. It navigates in darkness using reflected light, Whisker airflow, and seismic paw detection. And it is doing all of this simultaneously right now, while sitting on your lap, looking slightly bored. We think of cats as mysterious because they stare at walls or sprint across the house at 3 a.m. But the mystery isn't them, it's us. We're the ones experiencing a narrow, limited slice of the sensory world. They are the ones fully tuned in. If you found this as mind-blowing as I did, hit subscribe. We go deep on animal science every week, and drop your cat's weirdest behavior in the comments below. Thanks for watching.